Bossa Nova is still one of the most famous Brazilian genres outside of Brazil, and it's very common to see people associate it with the Gets Gilberto album or with Jobim. But do you know who is the composer that started it all?
I bet you like it.
Hey folks, I'm Trovão Rocha, and today we're going to talk about the song Eu e a Brisa, composed by the great Johnny Alf, the father of Bossa Nova. Over the years, and unfortunately until today, many people overlook Johnny Alf's work. He was a great composer, pianist, and singer, and he was revered by all of his peers, but not credited properly by his contribution to the music. Even though some effort has been made, when you do a simple search for Bossa Nova first song, still the results that pop up are João Gilberto and Jobim. Here's a short clip of Johnny Alf playing the song considered by many the first bossa nova. It's called Rapaz de Bem, and it was composed in 1952.
Você bem sabe, eu sou rapaz de bem, e a minha onda é do vai e vem, pois quais pessoas que eu bem tratar, eu qualquer dia posso me arrumar, ver se mora no meu preparo intelectual. Eu trabalho a pior moral, não sendo a minha apresentação, o meu dinheiro só de arrumação.
Similar to Rapaz de Bem, Eu e a Brisa has a very surprising harmony, full of unusual paths. It's one of his most famous songs, and it was recorded in Brazil by almost every name you can think of. You can download the PDF in the link below or in the QR code. Let's listen to it.
Se a juventude que essa brisa canta ficasse aqui comigo mais um pouco, eu poderia esquecer a dor de ser tão só pra ser um sonho. E aí então, quem sabe alguém chegasse buscando um sonho em forma de desejo. Felicidade então pra nós seria.
Now I'll take you to a tour through my favorite parts of the song. First of all, right out of the gate, this progression that is very rare to see it written anywhere. It's a 2-5 but without the 5, just the 2 half diminished. And if you look to the melody, he wrote a natural ninth, so it's the 2 half diminished but played with the melodic minor scale. In this case, it's the B flat melodic minor scale. This B flat minor in F would be the 4th minor, and it's a very common modal exchange chord that has the same notes as the G half diminished. It's B flat, D flat, F, and G. As some of you might know, I just love the harmonic major scale, and I've made some videos about it, and this progression could be found in the harmonic major scale without taking resources from anywhere else. But since Johnny Alf is very influenced by Nat King Cole's work, and his repertoire has very strict relationship with the melodic minor scale, it makes sense to think about this song, in this part of the song, this way. But I invite you to try out and see what fits your ears the best when you're improvising. Let me show you both. The difference is the E flat in the melodic minor scale and the E natural in the F harmonic major scale. So the loop will play the F major chord and the G half diminished. I will start playing the F major scale and the B flat minor melodic minor. Right after that, there's another mysterious 2/5 that precedes this C major with the major 7, which is a mysterious chord by its own, but it's very common in the Brazilian music tradition. This D minor is obviously the second degree of C major, but what about this B7? What is it doing here? Johnny Alf's music is full of these challenging and delightful surprises. One way of looking at it is keeping in mind the relationship between C major and E minor that what B7 usually prepares, right? So it's like the C7 was preparing for the third degree of C major, but it resolves on the C major, like what happened in many standards like But Beautiful. This part, right? From the F sharp 7 to the G major. But I never saw anywhere else a 2/5 with the regular 2 and this dominant of the third degree together in any other song. It turns out it's a very beautiful and surprising chromatic movement. So the melody goes, right? So the movement is amazing. I could talk the whole day about the movements that he creates in this song. It's such a masterpiece. I'll share one more detail now about the B section. The B section starts with the F major chord, which is unusual because the F major is the tonic of the song. Right after that, he does a series of 2/5s resolving in minor chords, flirting with the D major scale, but he never actually plays the D major, only the B minor. This whole section has the same melodic motif until he breaks it for this epic finale, playing for the first and only time in the song the 2/5 for F major. For anyone that stick around into the end, thank you very much. You're amazing. If you like this video, consider joining my Patreon, where I share a ton of material, practice routine ideas, transcriptions. It's a great place to reach out to me, ask questions, and make suggestions on subjects to be featured in another videos. And it's also a great way to support the channel. Click the link below to join. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the chat.